Hello students, good morning to all of you. We are starting the next exercise and we have to finish this chapter number 2. We have sent the previous video of the exercise 2.1. Now we have to do the exercise 2.2 and 2.3. See here in the exercise 2.2, that is the chapter number 2 whole number. So first of all you have to do the sum by the suitable arrangement. You have to rearrange or shift the number by the commutative property, right? So this is the number, you have to add this number. So what you will do, you have to see the unit places whose unit place sum is 0, then you have to add that number. 7, 8. 7 plus 8, 15. That is not the required number. Same here, 8, 3. 8, 3. 8 plus 3, 11. That is not required number. So 7, 3. Its unit place is 7, its unit place is 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. So you will add these two numbers, 837 and 363. So you will reshift or rearrange the number. 363 will be with the 837 plus 20 it will be here. So you will add this number, you will get the 1200 plus 208. The number or answer will be the 1400 or 1408. Right? Similarly, you may do the product. In the product with the suitable arrangement, again you have to do the multiplication. Same here, if you are doing the multiplication 2 into 8, that is 16. Its unit place is 6. So that is not the required multiplication. If you are multiplying this 8 into 0, you can multiply. You can multiply this 2 also. But it is very much simple that if you are multiplying 2 into 50, that will be 100. 2 into 50, 100. Or 100 can be multiplied directly with any number. You may put here 0, 0 directly. 2 zeros are there, you will put here 2 zeros. So that's the main criteria. So you have to check the unit place only for the sum and product. Then after that you can do the sum and product by the suitable arrangement. Right? Next is you have to find the value of the following. You have to find the value 297 into 17 plus 297 into 3. If you are doing the multiplication 297 into 17, then again 297 into 3, then you have to do plus, that is very much long. So we will apply here property, that is the distributive property. Distributive property, A into B plus C, that is equal to AB plus AC. What you will do here, you will take common 297 from both the number. So that's the first term, that is the second term. So in the first term and in the second term, the 297 is there. So you may take the common 297 here. So you will add 7, you will take 297 common and here will be the 17 plus and here will be only 3. 17 plus 3 will be the 20. Now you will do the multiplication directly, 297 into 20. Right? Same here, you have to do this question. 738 into 103 with the suitable property. Again, you have to apply the distributive property here. You have to break the number which is having 0. Having 0, like 103 is 100 plus 3. 1008, 1000 plus 8. 102, that is 100 plus 2. 1005, 1000 plus 5. You may apply and you have to open the bracket. So just 103, you have to do here 100 plus 3 here and open the bracket by the distributive property like A into B plus A into C. Same here, 738 into 100, 738 into 3. You will do the multiplication, apply the BODMAS here. 738 into 100 will be the 73,800. And 738 into 3, that will be the 2,214. You will add this two number, you will get this number. That is a suitable arrangement or the suitable property. Right? Same here, you have the word problem. Like a vendor supplies 32 liter milk to a hotel in a morning and the 68 liter in the evening. If the milk cost is rupees 15 per liter, how much money is due to the vendor per day? What is the cost per day? So in a day, morning will be there and evening will be there. And you will add this two milk. You will add this two value of the milk. In the morning 32 liters supplied and in the evening 68 liters supplied, and total supply will be the 32 plus 68, that will be 100 liter. That is the 1 day consumption of the milk. Now we know that per liter, it means 1 liter milk is cost is rupees 15 And how many liter milk is there in one day? That is 100 liter. Then 100 liter milk will be the 15 into 100, 1500 rupees. So vendor is due per day is a rupees 1500, or the cost of the milk for per day is a 1500, right? So that's the problem with the words problem with this exercise. Now very simple exercise 2.3 of the whole number, chapter number 2. You have to do some tricks here. And in the question number 1, which of the following will not the represent 0? You have to see which answer is 0 or which is not 0. 1 plus 0 is 1 so that is not 0. 0 into 0, again answer will be 0. If the number is multiplied with 0, then answer will be 0. If 0 is divided with the some number, then it will again 0. 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 by 2 will be 0. Again 0. So the A part will not represent 0. Other remaining part will represent 0. Next. If the product of the two whole number is 1, can we say one or both them 1? Can we say one or both of them is 1? The two number product is 1. Let's suppose if you are taking the 5 into 1, it will 5, 4 into 1, 4, 5, 8 into 1, 8. So both numbers should be 1. Both numbers should be 1 to get the product as 1. Right? So you have to apply this tricks here. See the distributive property as that we have done in the previous exercise. 728 into 101, you have to do the multiplication. You have to bifurcate 101 as 100 plus 1. Then do the multiplication by the distributive property. 728 into 100, 728. 72,800, 728 into 1, that will be 728, and do the addition, you will get answer, right? So by this trick and by this properties, you have to solve this exercise 2.2 and 2.3. Goodbye.